What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are back inside of Minecraft, and today we're starting a brand new mod pack. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be challenging, and when I mean challenging, it's going to make this old brain up here work, and yeah, my brain usually don't work when I'm playing video games, so, we'll see. Anyway, this is Meatballcraft. I've heard about it. I know it can be challenging. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can do this. And let me just say, there are a bunch of quests in this mod pack. Um, Quest lines. There's all of this, and some of it looks like it might be gated. So we have to actually follow what the quest book tells us. The big picture. Okay, chapter 1, welcome task. All right. I need to get oak wood, or it looks like any kind of log will work. Our inventory is an absolute mess. What is this? Faraday chest plate. I mean, we could put this on. It'll give us a few more inventory slots that we can use. What's this? Okay, open baubles. Of course, I know that this is a necklace, so here. Okay, I don't know what that'll do for us, but we can try. Alright, is vein miner a thing in this? If I had to guess, it isn't. Okay, it's not. But, okay, we got quest number 1 completed. Claim. Okay. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Alright. Great questers, a rift. Thanks for playing. That looks like Aberidia stuff there. Okay, so we've got welcome to chapter 1 complete. We have to figure out this quest book, I guess, is the first thing we need to do. Okay. Okay, 4 servers. Okay, we don't have a server. This is a single player world, and items look weird. I'm guessing we don't have to worry about any of this. The equations make sense. String theory is true. I have no idea what they mean by that. I just don't know. We indeed live in a universe that has more dimensions than we can perceive. Okay, so apparently there's going to be things about dimensions in this. Okay. It makes sense. It is called Dimensions Ascension, so this means that it is theoretically possible to travel through these dimensions. Cool. Time to start looking at some ways to prove this theory. Okay, Nobel Prize. Here I come, I guess. Okay, we've got welcome to chapter 1. It's displaying something. We've got these enchanted books. Oh boy, I'm some kind of confused, guys. I really am. If I'm gonna be honest right now, it's mind-boggling. If we're really gonna be honest about this. Okay, so we've got this one done, meaning we've now got all of these open. All right, I really appreciate you for playing my pack. Okay, cool. Thank you. This is an RPG themed pack, so Quest will tell you what you can do, not what you have to do. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it'll tell us what we need to do, but how we do that is up to us. I actually like that a lot. The universe is shattering. Uh-oh, that don't sound good. This is a laggy pack, so try keeping large automation under control. Yeah, that makes sense. From what I hear, our goal is to automate in this. So I like automating. I may just not understand it. This is a story about portals and space-time. But all this cool and powerful stuff is not necessarily good for the fabric of reality, which may freeze and break from time to time. Something, there will be lag. Okay. Thank you. Okay, we got 24 carrots. We're running out of inventory space. Is there a way we can make a lexicon in this? For real? Is there a way I can make that a lexicon? There is. Okay, how do I make a lexica? Nope, not what I meant. What I mean is a book that... Maybe it's a tome? Yeah, it's a tome. Oh, I need a book in a bookshelf. Cool. I guess we could check our inventory. See if it gave us one. It did. So I could put all our books in here. How do I do that? Do I craft them together? Okay. This is going to take a minute. I can already tell that. But it will be worth it to have all of my inventory space. Okay. I don't think I can put these enchanted books in it. Yeah, I can't. Alright. So these will have to stay in here. Are these guides? I don't think so. So they can stay in here. Okay. I didn't think that was a book. We'll have to explore. I don't know what some of this stuff means. What some of this stuff is. Okay. We got so many more guides we have to do. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. Does this go in here? It will, okay. And boom. Alright. Okay, so you can claim... Okay, I don't know what all these papers are. I'll look at them in a minute. You can put that there. The carrots can go in our inventory. I think we'll eat the carrots before we eat these, because these are really good food source. And we might need them in the future. Alright. Got that all done. Now let's take a look at our quest book again here and see what we have to do. And my quest book isn't opening. I have a keybind set to open it, and it just sometimes lags. Okay. A rift. I don't want to overload you with knowledge, so important info will become available through the checkbox, quest, and subtitles when it's needed. If you feel like something is wrong, let me know on Discord. Okay. So, there it is. I found a way to use these higher dimensions to produce rifts, spherical in shape. Okay. That allow to travel through space. Who knows what great advancements such a discovery would cause. Today is the day. Okay. I don't exactly like the sound of I'll be the first human to open a wormhole thing, but it is what it is. I mean, alright, so I'm happy that's at least blanked out there. Okay. Advice. Mobs are dangerous. Get wood. Build a shelter. Stay away from the surface. Be careful while caving. Welcome to Chapter 1. The wormhole opened, but something went wrong. The rift started growing in size, and I touched it. That's our first mistake. We shouldn't have touched it. Now I am here, but where is here? It seems like I landed on a planet that is similar to Earth. The air is easily breathable, and there's life. But the wormhole is now closed, so I am stuck here. Okay, we're stuck in a unfamiliar but familiar place, at least on the surface. The main priority now is to survive. I guess it's time to make some tools, and I will get some food after what I've discovered. I will not die here. Yeah, but what if I die here? Okay, so we need sticks to complete that quest. We'll put that here for now. And there we go. We got some sticks. Perfect. That quest is now complete. There is some kind of flyy bird there. Okay, this is complete. Claim my potatoes. I'll probably start a farm with some potatoes. A huge thanks to... Okay, so this is people that helped with making this all. And we get more food. Okay. And now it looks like we are officially... There are... Whoa. 852 quests in this book? Like, dang. Alright, first things first, crafting table. That sounds like a good place to start. We're going to need more wood, so let's get as much wood as possible here. It is becoming nighttime, So that is something we gotta think about because it did stay away from the surface, and I'm guessing it means at night because these the mobs and stuff can harm us, and it is becoming nighttime, so we might need to decide where we're gonna hide for the night. What in the world is this? Is this lava? I mean, it hot like lava, but it kind of looks like oil. Alright, let's quickly do this here. Okay, we got a crafting table. Let's dig down until it's daytime. Just so we're safe. Now, it is going to be dark in here. Mostly because I do not have anything to make light with. So, there we go. And we now have this quest done. Why does my quest book take so long to open? There we go. Claim. Alright, we now got a wood pickaxe. Perfect. Now we can get cobblestone. I do not want to die. So, hopefully we won't complete that today. How do quests work? Okay, you unlock more pages as you progress. Follow dimensional ascension to progress through the pack. Other quests are for info and tutorials. There seems to be a lot of stuff to keep track of. I better start documenting my findings. Personal augmentation is to keep track of useful or powerful gadgets. Okay. Tools for moving is to keep track of tools for building and breaking things. Tinker's Toolbox is to list the properties of the tools I build. Okay. The energy sources manual will keep track of all the ways of making energy. Cool. Manufacture. Okay. So this, it looks like it's just a bunch of stuff. Okay. That we can look at later. I guess while we're down here in this cave, we can get our Stone Age quest completed. Come on, quest book. Alright, we now got 64 stone rods. No idea what we use that for. You guys hear that? I hear that. And it makes me kind of happy that I'm down here and not up there. Because that definitely did not sound friendly. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, you know what? We'll eat the meatball pasta before we make the carrots. Okay. Sounds like it might be raining. I think. It sounds like it at least. Alright, I guess our first goal is to maybe make a furnace. Alright, that goes here. Okay, I'm guessing crafting a furnace is normal. At least I'm hoping that's the case. Alright, we've got 7. We need one more. 8 for a furnace. Okay, we just got something. What's this? Scrap metal, which can be used for an iron nugget. Cool. Okay. Can I craft a furnace normally? I can. Perfect. This is my hole to go up, so we'll put that there. Alright, so now we could cook some food. Can I make... No, I need a log. Dang it. So we're going to have to go through some wood here to smelt some things if we want to. I was kind of hoping I could make a torch so I could see. Alright, I'm going to wait for daytime. I'll see you guys then. Alright, it is not daytime yet, but I claimed my reward from the furnace, and I got tiny coal. So I'm going to go ahead and make us 4 torches here. Tiny torches. Is there a way I can combine torches? It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's unfortunate. But now we can see. Alright, I guess while we're waiting here, we can go through this. Minerals, okay, let's read how we get this stuff. All natural occurring minerals are found in the Material Compendendum tab. JEI will help too. All resources have info boxes describing where each ingot or gem can be obtained. Okay, so the Material Compendendum. I'm guessing that's in our thing. The pack uses custom info boxes, items to explain mechanics and suggest strategies. Okay. You can pin them in JEI if you need help to keep track of things. The planet Sorios appears to be very rich of minerals and metals. This is good because a lot of the creatures here are definitely not friendly, and I need weapons. And some means of protection, some materials are harder than others, and some seem to have particular properties. I'll keep track of what I find to make sure I can figure out what to use them for. Okay, so it looks like we need to get iron ore and the mining advice. This is the suggested strategy for obtaining resources. Get basic tools and mine below Y17 to get enough rupee to make a shick axe, whatever that is. Use the shick axe below Y10 to obtain ascended sapphire. Okay, so what is a shick axe? Okay, so it looks like we need rupee. How do we get rupee? What does it look like? Okay, it's this blue ore. Okay, right here. Okay, blue ore. Let's keep track of that up here in this top corner. And I mean, I guess we're stuck here, so we could technically do that. Okay, let's grab this here. We'll keep that torch there so we know where we're coming from. I definitely hear lava, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make a 2 deep staircase. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, F3, where are we? Okay, we are nowhere near 17. Whoa, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea to start here. Let's go back up. Maybe we can find a better place to mine once it's daytime, so I don't waste all of my stuff on trying to get up there now. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, because I hardly ever make sense, but in my head it made sense. Okay, it's still raining. Alright, we just sit here and wait. Okay, it is daytime. The rain has stopped. I don't see any monsters out to get me, which is good. Is this coal here? Okay, this is normal coal ore. So I think we should probably try and get it, just so we have some normal coal. And by the looks of things, this is an older version of Minecraft, so that is something to keep in mind. Okay, marble. I want to go down here and look at this, because I know for a fact that this is from Applied Energistics, and this could be useful for us in the future, mostly because whenever we need to set up an Applied Energistics machine, storage system, whatever that may be, we use this. We have to find one of these to find a chest that gives us our presses. But man, oh man, is it hard to break because my pickaxe is not good enough for it. So let's see if we can find any iron real quick. Not seeing any here. This is important as well. We can grab that. Okay, it does have an EMC value, but I doubt we'll be able to get into EMC anytime soon. I'm pretty sure it's... I'm gonna guess it's gated. I don't know for sure. What can I use copper for? What can we use copper for? Okay, so there is a copper pickaxe, although I doubt it's much better than what we currently have, but we could try it. It might break that faster. Okay. Put that here. Put that there, and that can smelt that up. And we can give it a try. Because who knows in reality. I know I sure don't know. 1, 2, and then this will be our last one here. And 3. Perfect. Okay. Now we can go ahead and try and make a pickaxe. Well, make a pickaxe, and then maybe we'll be able to mine this easier. Yeah, no, it's worse. We need at least level obsidian for it. Great. So, that's useless. Cool. Alright, I'm going to make a little mark here on our map that this is here. So let's pull our map up. And right here we'll put a waypoint. AE asteroid. There we go. We'll go ahead and save that so that we'll be able to maybe come look at it if we need to, or come here to get it in the future if that is a need that we happen to have to get here very shortly, or in the future. Alright, I guess now we go explore. Don't I thought for a second that that was going to be another asteroid there. I was going to say, don't tell me. Okay, I have visited a forest. Okay, so we got lava right here. I wish we had iron, because I need to get lava. What? Okay, call me crazy, but this is pretty big for food. Okay, that's all I'm going to take for now. Okay. What in the world is that? Okay, climbing this is not going to be easy, as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Okay, we have auto step up on. We need to turn that off before I accidentally die. We definitely are going to have to turn that off. Okay, options, controls, auto jump off. Okay, cool. I don't quite understand how a beach and a ice biome are side by side, but yeah, you know, about going over that way, I don't think that's a very good idea. Yeah, I don't think we should. Those guys look mean. And I don't know about you, and it's raining again. Great. Okay. Okay, there's something over here. I'm pretty sure I've seen one of these before. And it's not a place we want to go into. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has Medusa in it. Whoa! Okay, at least this makes us a bit faster. And it gives us jump boost. Okay, this isn't terrible. Probably good thing I landed in water, not on land. Because I have a feeling that would have hurt us. How long do we have this effect for? Oh, we have it for 30 minutes. Okay, so we'll have it as long as I'm recording today. Cool. Okay. I'm guessing this is aqua. Aqua. Yeah, okay. It's aquamarine, not something we particularly need. You know what? Let's get in a boat and let's just go exploring. Except that doesn't make a boat. Okay, what kind of wood do I need for a boat? Okay. We should be able to use this here. I'm gonna need one more. Forgot it's 5, not 4. Whoops. Okay. Feels like this gives me reach, too. Alright, there we go. We've got that, and then we're going to go exploring. Cool. Don't exactly know what we're looking for, except we could stop here, and there might be iron visible if this has anything more than gravel. And it's not. It's just all gravel. Cool. It's a gravel island. That was definitely on my Christmas list. I don't know how Minecraft knew my Christmas wish. That's all I've ever wanted, was a gravel island. I was about to say, why aren't we moving? I'm holding W. Okay, is this gravel over here? I won't be able to tell till we get closer. It looks like it might be gravel, but it could also be stone. Yep, it's another gravel island. Cool. A whole lot of nothing so far. I have no idea what that is. And I don't think we're ready to go find out by any means of the imagination. This looks like a dark forest of some kind. Because it kind of gets gloomy. Okay, that's a Tinker's Island thing, I think. Okay, yeah, this is one of those dark biomes, and there is a boss bar that I do not want to see. Let's get out of here. Night falls upon the world. There is nobody on my side. Cool, great. Just what I wanted to hear, world. Just what I wanted to hear. It is nighttime, though. I don't know what version of Minecraft this is. So maybe drowns aren't a thing yet? Alright, I'm going to explore. Hopefully we find a cool place to, start a start home, I guess we should say. A base of some sort. I do have a farm I'd like to make, but it needs iron. So I'm trying to, find some kind of cave to go into. Alright, I've explored and I came across this island. And I think there's a good chance that there are bad guys in this island. But I want to give it a shot here to see if maybe we can get ourselves some loot. So, we're going to go in here and see if we can't maybe get ourselves some. Yeah, there definitely be bad guys in here. Okay, it looks like these give enchanted books. Okay. Okay. Come on. We've got this. Okay, they're just spawning more and more. And we're about ready to die. And there's definitely something shooting at us. Okay, we got some enchanted books. We'll take a look at them here. Let's just go away a little bit from all of the madness that is whatever that was. Ew, is that oil in the ocean? It definitely looks like oil because oil and water does not mix. Yeah, that definitely looks like oil. 100% looks like oil. Oh, cool. There's another one of those things. Okay. We got Fortune 1. And that looks like it. We got some paper, though. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay. Let me at least stand on my boat. Okay, it just doesn't want me to stand on my boat. Cool, great. And apparently, I can't eat on my boat either. For some odd reason. Okay, we're gonna explore this island here a little bit. Okay, we need to get rid of something so we can pick that up. We'll just get rid of one of these papers that I doubt I will have any need for in the future. Okay, this definitely looks like there could be a villager house here. But it also definitely looks like there's bad guys there. And I had something come up on the bottom here that says I have become very familiar with watery depths. Great. There's bad guys everywhere. It looks like it's becoming nighttime. And maybe, just maybe, I found a village? There's a Cyclops. Great. Please, let me in your village. Let me stay the night in your village. I beg of you. Please, say that you have beds in your houses. I just want a nice, warm bed to sleep in. Is that too much to add? An audio file. Yeah, that guy looked crazy. I don't want to stay in his house. At the very least, may I stay inside of your home, ma'am. Jam guy. Cool, I guess. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fill your chest up with stuff, sir. Alright, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode number 1, let me know down in the comments below. This world is insane. There's so many quests to do. There's so many bad guys. That next episode we have to get iron. There is no other options other than getting iron. So if you guys enjoyed, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.